Just got a good workout in. It's your boy, the big guy, Big C. You see me? Got that muscular going on. Got a muscle up here too. Yeah, man. So today, talking about, man, be who you are. Be yourself. You know, whatever it is that you do you. You know, a lot of people try to follow other people. Excuse me. You know, we follow these fads. You know damn well you're gonna get a yeast infection. You're gonna squeeze your nuts into them skinny jeans, but you put them on anyway. Trying to impress people, trying to be like so-and-so. You know your ass gonna get knocked the fuck down trying to hang out with them niggas that don't care about their life, carrying all them pistols around, got to live their life with all them guns. But you really don't want to do it, but you're following the fad, you know. You really want to be an athlete, or you really want to go to school and learn coding and get into the computer technology. You really want to do something else, but you following everybody else. You worrying what everybody else is gonna say about you. You know, a lot of people, you don't have the strength and you don't have the balls to step out and do you. You know, and that's where you're gonna be successful, man. When you step out and do the things that you love to do, because you're gonna enjoy doing it. You're gonna enjoy getting up in the morning. You're gonna be brainstorming. You're gonna have so many ideas of how you could push forward with your plans. It's gonna be exciting, you know. But when you're following somebody else, you know, that's the devil. You know, the devil whispers evil suggestions and evil stuff into your ear. And it's up to you to have spiritual discretion to either follow that or discard that. Because we all get crazy thoughts in our ear. I was eating the other day and it was my girl's birthday, and this white man was sitting in front of me. And I project a lot, you know, because of my history and where I come from. You know, we all been traumatized by this racism in this world. So I was projecting, it's like, what this motherfucker looking at? So, you know, there's these evil suggestions in my ear, like, why he looking at me like that? He probably wasn't even looking at me, you know? It was a couple paintings in the back of me and around me. He probably was looking at them paintings. He probably was looking at how pretty my girl was. He probably was admiring how strong of a human specimen I was. But I'm thinking, this motherfucker trying to size me up, you know? So I'm projecting, right? And this the evil suggestions that come into our ears. So I want to get up and go over there and ask him what the hell he was looking at, you know? But I had to check myself, you know? Like, so what? What he could look is all he want to, you know? As long as he don't get up and touch me, as long as he don't come over here and bother me, you know? So I had to let it go. And then I know that I'm gonna mix him up. I'm gonna two-piece him so terrible, you know, that or whatever. I go to the extreme to defend myself. You know, I don't care what happened, but I don't. You know, I had to stop entertaining that. I had to use my spiritual discretion to get myself together and ignore that stuff, man. You know, the Prophet Muhammad and the Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and all the prophets, all the men of God, they had demons, you know. In Islam, they call them nafs. They had demons and nafs, you know. Moses killed a person before. You know, Peter, look at Peter. Peter was a warrior. He was killing Christians, you know. So Peter Paul, one of them. And you look at all these, we have some demons, we have evil inside of us, but it's up to us to tame our beast inside of us, you know? So, you know, that's the individual, that's your work that you have to do it yourself, you know? But yeah, man, be yourself, be who you want, be who you are, man. Be ever wonderful. That's the Earth, Wind, and Fire song. A lot of people listen to, I listen to all kind of music, but a lot of people listen to hip hop to work out. You know, I listen to Proverbs in the Bible. I listen to Quran. I listen to old school. I just was listening to Denise Williams and Earth, Wind and Fire. You know, the Whispers. A lot of you youngsters, y'all clown the Whispers, but to me, that's gangster music. You know, Olivia, I grew up on that. You know what I'm saying? Olivia, this way, got distracted on her way to grandmother's house. That's Mac music right there. You know, that's what they was listening to back in the days of the Mac. That's my generation. I listen to that. Most of you probably listen to King Von or one of these youngsters, which I like their music too, but I need something to stimulate me. I'm myself. I can't be like everybody else. You know, I got to do the things that I like to do. And a lot of people, you know, they might, even when we express ourselves on the social media, people might come on your page and be like, man, you weirdo, you fake ass nigga. But them really be the fake ass niggas, because what is it that disturbs you about this person liking what he likes or liking what she likes, you know? So that's they really the weirdos, you know? You want everybody to be like, yo, stand right there, stand behind me. You know, I even have some religious folks that I deal with. If I don't, you know, every time I go around them, they want some money, you know, and that's why I don't go around them, you know, and I'll be looking for spiritual companionship, you know, but, you know, they want some money all the time, or they want you to follow them instead of follow Allah, you know. So, you know, I'm my own man, you know what I'm saying? I don't follow nobody but Allah, but God, and I don't have to be around a bunch of people, you know. I'm comfortable with being by myself, you know. So that's the word for the day, man. Be yourself. I'm about to go to Puget Sound. I'm out here in Seattle. About to go to Puget Sound, and that's one of the things I like to do when I travel. I like to go look at the atmosphere and the geography and the culture of a place, because in my search for knowledge and understanding and wisdom, you know, I'm looking for God. You know, I'm looking for conclusive evidence. You know what I'm saying? It's everywhere, you know, but I like to look at it and investigate that, because I'm talking about the earth, the stars. I got my star map. I go out at night and I stargaze, and Orion is one of the most incredible situations up in the sky. Capricorn is up right now. This is my time of year. Sirius and the dog star and all that stuff. You know, the Africans, the Dogon tribe, they believe that the Africans came from the galaxy, from the star Sirius, the planets around Sirius, and Sirius has, they said that Sirius has another dwarf star circling around it, and scientists just figured that out, but they said that thousands of years ago. You know, so I look for evidence of the Creator in the sky and everything around me, you know, and I wonder and ponder on those things. That's the type of stuff that I like to do. Now, you might want to go to the strip club or weed shop out here, or go get some drinks or something. But, you know, I did all that stuff when I was young. I had all that fun, because it was fun. You know, I did all that stuff, but I'm 50-some years old, 52 years old now, and I get down a little bit different nowadays, and I'm okay with that. You know, I like to get up and clean up and have my house neat and keep my car neat. When the shit is not together, I'm all over the place, you know what I'm saying? I like to wash my face in the morning, brush my teeth. Some people don't like to do that, you know what I'm saying? Some people that's not important. But, you know, you just gotta be yourself, man. Be yourself. Don't worry about what everybody else doing. You know, following following the Joneses, the nigga walk off the cliff, you'd be walking right off the cliff with him. I've seen it happen many times. Just like with my childhood hero, one of my childhood heroes, the best was Muhammad Ali. But growing up in Oakland, one of our childhood heroes was Felix Mitchell. And it took me, I was 40-something years old when I realized that, hey, Fee died at 32. We was trying to be like Fee, selling all that snow in the hood. As a young man, I was just on them corners, grinding and hitting fences from the task force, all that stuff. But we was trying to be like Fee, man, And I realized as I got older that Fee died as a young man, I've lived 20-some more years more than Fee, So I had to readjust my thinking as I got older, And a lot of people still in that mind state trying to, we was hustlers. The main thing is the hustle. We was hustlers, so all of us are. If you come from the town or a town like it, you got some hustle in you, My grandma, she was a hustler, and she passed that down to us, We would sell plates, dinner, coke, weed, we'd sell a go-to coat. So it is what it is, man. But stay who you are. Love yourself. Take care of yourself, and be ever wonderful. Be what you see yourself to be. Be your best self. A lot of people have ideal self. Be your ideal self, and think on that, man, because. Everybody have a different idea of who they are, Be that times 10, and you'll be all right, I send blessings and love to you. This is Big C coming at you from the gym. I always got to get it in. I ate a whole lot out here, so I got to try to run that off. Got the chest and all that stuff, standing up tall, I don't want to show you this stomach, though. I'm trying to get that sucker down. But it's going to be all right. Peace and blessings. Y'all be cool.